Greetings to one and all present here. This is Astha from 11E with our team looking forward to represent the culture of India's land of rising sun. Yes, Arunachal Pradesh. We would like to express our vote of thanks towards our mentor, Mrs. Sunita Dhawan, for guiding us throughout the preparation. Our group members are me, Astha, Ronit Goswami, Khushi Chaturvedi, Ritika Sharma, Soumya Tripathi, Vishwendra Singh, Shivalika Kunyal, and Advitya Parashar. Our topic is related to the chapter Culture and Socialization, since we are going to emphasize on aspects like culture, cuisine, dance, music, festivals, costumes, and art and craft, which comes under material aspect of culture. Apart from that, we will focus on demographics in order to understand the human resource of state efficiently. Hope you enjoy our presentation.
Good morning, I am Vishwendra Singh of class 11th. I will talk about languages of Arunachal Pradesh. However, the Hindi spoken in Arunachal Pradesh is much different from the Hindi spoken in mainland Hindi states like UP, Bihar, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, etc. In both grammar and pronunciation, the rise of Hindi has led to the decline of native languages in the region. Today, a large number of our children speak mostly in Hindi. In fact, many children do not speak their native mother tongue at all. The rise of Hindi has also led to the decline of the English language of the states. The quality of spoken and written English is declining at an alarming rate. Hindi is important but a native language. The speaker of major languages of the states are Nishi include 28.60%, Adi 17.35%, Bengali 7.27%, Hindi 7.09%, Nepali 6.89%, Bhutia 4.51%, Assamese 3.9%, Mishmi 3.04%, Nost 2.9%, Tangsa 2.64%, Other 13.62%. Finally, other than the Bodic and Tani groups, there are also certain migratory languages that are largely spoken by migratory and central government employees serving in the state in different departments and institutions. In modern day Arunachal Pradesh, they are classified as non-tribal as per the provision of the Constitution of India. Of all the states of Northeast India, Arunachal Pradesh is only one without a distinct language followed throughout the state. It has over 50 distinct languages and dialectics. Hindi is the language of choice for proceedings in the Legislative Assembly. Hindi is also the main language used for campaigning by the politicians. Hindi as the language of choice is gradually leading to Hindi replacing native languages as the common language.
Greetings, this is Ronit Goswami of class 11th talking about demographics of Indian state of Arunachal Pradesh. It has a total population of roughly around 1.4 million as of 2011 on area of 84,000 km square, amounting to a population density of about 17 population per kilometer square. Talking about its literacy, it has risen in official figures from 54.74% in 2001 to 66.95% in 2011. Literate population is said to be 7,89,943 in numbers, having 74% male literacy while 60% female literacy. Indigenous beliefs and prominent religions both are prominent in the region like Christianity, Hinduism and Theravada Buddhism, as well as Tibetan Buddhism. Talking about the figures, Christianity constitutes 30.3%, Hinduism 29%, Buddhism 11.8% and other beliefs 26.2%. Animal worship is famous throughout the region as well as tradition of Doni Polo having moon and sun as the presiding deities of the religion, while nature worship is a prominent theme. Going deep into the figures, out of 101 recognized tribes, 37 are animistic like that of Nishi, Adi, Galo, 23 are having a Christian majority like that of Wancho, 15 are having a Hindu majority like that of Mimshi, and 17 are having a Buddhist majority like Monpa tribe. Rest 8 tribes like that of Naga are multi-faith, that is, do not have a dominant religion. Thank you. Arunachal Pradesh covers a wide variety of diverse nature of the subcontinent in itself. While pondering on the diversity in living, There are 26 major tribes in Arunachal Pradesh and more than 100 sub-tribal groups, out of which 12 are listed in the constitution, which are Adi, Aka, Apatani, Nishi, Tagin, Galo, Khampati, Pugun, Nishmi, Momba, Naga, Sheduk, and Singpo. And indigenous religious groups are persistent as well as major religions are also prominent in the region: Hinduism, Christianity, and Buddhism. Also, animal worship is quite prominent among the side stream tribes, while moon and sun are the presiding deities and are venerated through the religious traditions of the Doni Polo. Traditions generally emphasize on agriculture and celebrate the good harvest, and nature is the central thought, and all religions and customs revolve around it. Religious dances and dramas also thank the nature for its bounty. In short, Arunachal Pradesh is a blended paradise. Thank you everyone for being a patient listener.
Hello everyone, myself Soumya Tripathi. Today I am going to tell you about art forms of Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh is known for traditional craftsman skills that have been passed from generation to generation. The local men of that area are also skilled with weaving carpets, making wood carvings, poetry, and many other things. The handlooms are also an integral part of women in the state. It is primary occupation there. Most of the tribal groups in the state are known for their craftsman skills. The Buddhist tribe is also specialized in making amazing masks. In fact, silverwares are beautifully painted wooden vessels are also famous for this community. Carpet making is also practiced in Monapa. Monapa is famous for art and masks they make for the dances. Thank you. Arunachal Pradesh is well known for its Asian culture. It is the home to a large number of tribes and sub-tribes. It has rich traditions of craftsmanship, which manifests itself various arts and craft produced by these tribes. Arunachal Pradesh is gifted with traditional craftsman skills that have been passed from generation to generations. The handicrafts of the state includes wide varieties of weaving, painting, poetry, basketry, and wooden carvings. The tribals make executed carpets, paintings, and wooden vessels and silver articles. Handlooms also form an integral part of rich art and craft. For most of the women in the state, it is its primary occupation. One of the unique items coming from Arunachal Pradesh is Wangchu bag, which is handmade by the women folk of Wangchu tribes of Tirap districts. The Wangchu women also make grass necklace with the help of seasonal reed that found on river bank. Along with necklaces, waistband, headgears, earrings are also made in Tirap districts. They also make different utensils for ladies and gents. Thank you.
And today I will brief you about the Apatnis tribe. The Apatnis, one of the major ethnic groups of Eastern Himalayas, have a distinct civilization with systematic land use practices and rich traditional ecological knowledge of natural resources management and conservation, acquired over the centuries through informal experimentation. The tribe is known for their colorful culture with various festivals, intricate handloom designs, skills in cane and bamboo crafts, and vibrant traditional village councils called Bulyan. UNESCO has proposed the Apatni Valley for inclusion as a World Heritage Site for its extremely high productivity and unique way of preserving the ecology.
Hello everyone, I'm Astha and I'll be speaking on the topic food of Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh is the first place in India to see the sunrise. Food is an important element in all festival and a central part of the culture. The diet revolves around rice, maize, millet and potatoes since these are the agricultural produce of the state. The main food is rice, which is accompanied by meat and green vegetables. Fish is consumed only occasionally due to its scarce availability. Chicken, mutton, pork and mithun are consumed throughout the state. Some tribes do not eat beef, while it is considered a delicacy among other tribes. The food here is one of the freshest, most natural and nutritious you will ever eat. The rice is served as in wrapped in leaves. For the kokum method, the rice is cooked in the hollow of bamboo shoot over coals. Harvest time is full of celebrations for all tribes where they sing and dance and offer prayers to their various deities. Festivals in Arunachal Pradesh are always a time for families to come together to eat good food and rejoice. Arunachal Pradesh is one of the states of northeastern India. Its tradition and culture are one of the main focuses of Indian tourism. Here are some major cuisines of their culture. Amin, a gravy rice granule prepared with meat, baka or kopi boil. Apong, it's just another name for rice beer and is one of the most important traditional drinks of Arunachal. Bamboo shoot. Bamboo shoot is widely eaten by the people of northeastern states because of its delicate flavor. Chura. It is a kind of curry made of fermented cheese made by either yak milk or cow's milk. And not to forget the most important, the flakes and the few pieces of chili king. Marua. Marua is also a homemade alcohol that is very famous in the Arunachal cuisine. This is different from the alcoholic beverage because it's made of millet instead of rice. Pehek. Pehek is a side dish delicacy of Arunachal food. It's a type of spicy chutney. Pika pila. Pika pila is a famous type of a pickle that is mostly made by Aptami tribe of Arunachal. Lutka. Lutka is a combination of cooked dry meat and chili flakes from the king chili or bhoot joleka. Now kai no som. It is a chicken preparation with tender fermented bamboo shoots. Rice. Rice is a staple product in Arunachal food, and any other is just a side dish. The main source of food anywhere is rice, but in Arunachal it is more focused. The most important and different thing, the rice is Arunachali prefers to cook their food in the hollow bamboo over some hot coal to give it a different flavor than other rice. Lastly but not the least, momos. The defining food of Northeast stuffed dumplings known as momos are subsequent across Delhi and the Northeast are usually filled with various vegetables.
Music forms are the internal part of the various tribes. Songs are sung to rejoice their folk history, mythology, and event of their past. Songs have fables related to animals and moral teaching. Different occasions have different folk songs. They create a sense of nostalgia. The listeners, as the glory of the past, are related through them. Ja Jin Ja. These songs are sung by men and women either individually or in chorus during wedding, social gathering, and fest. Bari. This song is a whole circle narrating the religious history and mythology of the glorious past and takes hours to complete. Since it takes a long time to complete the song, it is generally sung in parts. It is also sung during the festival and religious social gathering. Nayuga. This song is a joyous one sung after a marriage ceremony has been completed and the bride is left in her new home by the bridal party. It contains advice to the bride of her future married life. Apart from this, the various dancers also requires song to be sung and beat to be kept so that the dancers can perform to the delight of all. Rikambo padanyo ayunja Riambo yaminyo ayunja Rikambo padanyo ayunja Riambo yaminyo ayunja Niputur jhinir jhinir kagamma Tabur mug kumare arunachal Tame savni gure nagullo Din tame sabrim ko arunachal Rikambo padanyo ayunja Riambo yaminyo ayunja Rikambo padanyo ayunja Riambo yaminyo.
A very good morning to our respected ma'ams and one and all present here. My name is Shivalika Kunyal of G3 and today I will brief about dance. Dance and music are an essential part of life of Arunachali tribes. They dance and sing on important occasions and during the time of festivities and weddings. Various dance forms are seen in different parts of Arunachal, from elaborate religious dance forms of Buddhists to the martial arts and colorful dance performances of Nukats and Vanchos. Dance forms of Arunachal comes in various formats. They can broadly be divided into four categories: festive, ritual, recreational, and dance dramas. Some popular folk dances in Arunachal Pradesh are Ajil Namu, Chalo, Hiri, Kaling, Popir, Pong, Pasi, Konki, Rekhampada, Ropi, Lion, and Peacock dance. Most of the dance forms are accompanied by chorus songs.
Nishi Juju Jaja dance Kara Dadi Gilekyosa.
Greetings. This is Advitya Parashar from 11th E.
Hi, in this video we are going to discuss about the four major beautiful festivals of Arunachal Pradesh. Number one is the Siang River Festival, which celebrates the communal harmony and has many fun-filled activities like elephant race, river rafting, food competitions, etc. It is a very fun-filled festival. Second is the Pangasao Pass Winter Festival, which is a modern festival and a celebration of ethnicity. People perform folk dances and songs, and there is a stage for Myanmar also. Next is the Zero Festival of Music. This is the biggest and also the most outdoor happening festival of Arunachal Pradesh. This 4-day festival is for all music lovers to enjoy music. The fourth is the Noyakum festival, celebrated for the prosperity and harmony of the people. This festival is the festival of Nishi tribe, and it is a very important festival in Arunachal Pradesh to chase away evil spirits. Thank you so much.